Hey Feasters, and welcome to episode 128. And we've got an important show for you today if you have yet started your freelance career and wonder where you need to put in your effort into attracting your first clients. Let's dive in. Welcome to the Ask Rezzz podcast. I'm Jason, and I'm here to help you get past those bumps in the road, those struggles, those things that hold you back from building an amazing and profitable freelance business each and every single day. And before we get into that, I want to extend my thanks and appreciation to Two Crochet for their kind words in their review over in iTunes. But can I ask you a favor? If you enjoy the show and what I'm doing here, the biggest thanks myself or any podcaster for that matter can receive is leaving a review and 5-star ratings over in iTunes. I don't take our time each and every day for granted, and I am humbly and truly appreciative of you lending me your ears for a few minutes. It does take a lot to produce this podcast each and every single day. Those ratings and reviews do make a difference in not just the podcast being found, which you hear tons of times on other podcasts as well as mine, but it's also a way to show your support to me and the show. It would mean the absolute world to me if you have 34 and a half seconds to head on over to rezzz.com/iTunes and do so. Now, let's get on with today's show, huh? So today's question is, should I throw my projects on GitHub or build a site from scratch to grab attention? Now, let me provide some context to this question, as I think it's important around my answer here. This particular question comes from someone who's a web developer just starting out, looking to get the attention of other businesses and companies looking to hire him. This person has no experience outside of school and pet projects, and they don't even have a website yet to speak of. So really, I think you might know this, but my quick answer to this question is build a site. Yes, it'll take longer. I get that, but you need to keep in mind who you want to attract and where they are. Let me explain a little bit more of what I mean. When you put something on GitHub, the other folks on GitHub are most likely to be developers. If your clients are developers, then by all means, this is the best place for you to showcase your skills and work effectively. However, in this case, the likelihood that the decision maker or the business owner is browsing around GitHub for well-written code in order to hire that developer is very slim at best. Having a website where you can link up your GitHub profile, but then have it sit on a page where you talk more about what the project is about, what did you do to solve the problem, and potentially talk about the results of that project resonates more with the business owners and decision makers. Remember that those folks are looking for someone to solve a problem and fill a role. They will then pass along your name and site over to the technical person for reviewing your GitHub profile. Obviously, if you want to make the biggest impact, then you want to do both. But the question is to grab the attention. The first step there is to think about the person you are trying to grab the attention from and cater to their wants and needs. Then put that information where they are most likely to see it. If putting a website is too much effort for the time that you have, then you'll want to leverage social media platforms that have the people that you are trying to grab attention from. If it's business owners and decision makers within the business, then definitely want to check out LinkedIn. There you can showcase projects, your skills, and even get others to recommend you there as well. Always keep in mind that you want to be where your clients are. Where your potential clients are is usually not the most natural place for you. If you have a question, ask Rezzz. That's me, by leaving me a tweet, an email, or head on over to askrezzz.com and check out all the list of the past episodes with questions there. Until next time, it's your time to live in the feast.